Hey everyone, Captain Amazing here, and today we're going to do a roster review, so let's jump to it. So the account we're going to review today is SL Kyle Ren. I'm assuming his name's just Kyle, and he likes SLKR. All right, so Forgotten Galaxies is his guild. He has 3.3 million GP, 1.8 in characters, 1.5 in ships. Not quite a year's played, so probably about 9 months. He did say he's working on ships for Finalizer to unlock SLKR. Naturally, I could see that if you're going to name yourself after him, probably the first GL you're going to go after. And that he's having some trouble with mods and just where he should go with his account. So let's look at what he has. Okay, so no GLs. His fastest character, General Hux. See what speeds he has here. 282. You know, I don't like to dive too deep into mods if they're under a year, but I would say after 9 months, 282 is really slow. So someone does have the ability to build better mods over that time. I'll say this, my guy. I'm going to link my mods playlist in the description. Watch them. It's going to go over high potential mods, how to split your mod energy, also just how to use some filters so that you can farm mods faster, and that'll help you with building your mods, because you're over investing in really bad mods, and you just have to build some more mods into your account and work those mods that have high potential. So even though you have 9 months played, you could still have at least a set of, for one team, like 5 characters worth of decent mods, so that you can do unlocks or whatever you need to do, or you can mod your 5 best characters. But right now, like this, your mods are really poor for where you are, but you acknowledge that, which is great. Knowing it is the first step, right? Like identifying the problem, that's the first step, and then you just have to kind of fix the problem from there. So it does look like you at least understand where like swgoh.gg and finding the right sets and primaries and everything. So it looks like you have that. You understand that aspect. It's just actually working your mods seems to be an issue for you to find those mods that hit well, and you're over investing in some pretty poor mods that should have never been 6 dot, which is fine. Your mods are still really new, and you're kind of like young at this game, so you can definitely over time build mods. And then I've seen accounts that have been playing for years and years and years, and then they just start learning it recently. So it doesn't matter if you didn't fully understand in the past. As long as you learn it and start working it now, then that's what really matters. You have to start somewhere, and that somewhere should be right now. All right, so enough about mods. So let's look at what you have in your account. So it looks like you have some bounty hunters, some first order, a little bit of rebels. So did you buy, it looks like you bought the BAM pack just based off the Cara Dune IG and everything. So you bought the BAM pack. Did you buy the first order packs? Yes, these first order packs were purchased, more than likely. Empire, good. You got Emperor Palpatine up and running. I would Zeta his leadership. If you like, I understand you're probably right there almost with unlocking SLKR, so yeah, you probably shouldn't waste it, or not waste, but use Zetas right now. You should save up for SLKR. So all my advice is going to be based off of you're going to fully invest your relics and your gear and your relic material and your Zetas towards SLKR. This is advice for after SLKR. Okay, yeah, definitely a bundle purchaser, a Lightspeed bundle purchaser. Completely fine. Those are excellent deals. You have You have your CLS team up and running, which is excellent. Like that team is going to really carry you in Conquest. I like it even more, honestly, than a lot of my GLs. It's just an excellent team. I would say Java probably performs better in Conquest, but CLS is a close second. CLS is just an absolute fantastic Conquest, hard Conquest team. It is really great. So I feel like you are ready for hard Conquest where you are, even though you have lackluster mods. If you unlock that SLKR, which you will, and then you have CLS, maybe you should unlock your Ray if you bought those bundles. You didn't buy them all. You didn't buy the ship ones, unfortunately. The ship one was the best one, my dude. That was the best one. If you you did buy it? Yeah, you did buy it. You just didn't buy one of the bundles for Ray. But still, I would go if I was you. I would. Oh, you have the finalizer at 5 stars, so you're probably shard farming right now for SLKR. But I would finish your SLKR, go into Executor, and then finish your Ray. That would be my recommendation on the farming path. But SLKR has really great farming synergy with Executor. So start farming their ships. Farm the TIE Bomber, the IG 2000. It looks like you're probably far away from it. Yeah. So you're kind of far from the Executor and Ray. So I would honestly start. I don't know, because what's your resistance ships look like? Okay, yeah. So I would go, if I was you, I would start working on Ray first. Like get the relics up, get everything you need for Ray, and then start ship farming for Executor. Just because you're really far away from Executor. Like Executor should be the next farm after, but you just haven't farmed any shards of the IG 2000. I don't, maybe if you have some and you haven't activated the Razor Crest or the IG 2000, then go for Executor. Like if you have a bunch saved and you just haven't activated, yeah, absolutely go Executor. If you don't have any, start farming them. Just double farm those, farm the TIE Bomber, and then and get the Razor Crest out of the Fleet Arena shard. Otherwise, if you don't, then just go all in into Ray. Just go all in into Ray and then start unlocking her. Because Ray is still a really good character. She's still a really good character. She's a GL. You have just a few relics to unlock her. Just do that. Like, unfortunately, you aren't really, like, not the best position for both, because this is still kind of a lot, but you're pretty close for Ray. You're pretty close for Ray. And if Ray is still GL, excellent defensive GL. She's a great character. She's good in Conquest. She does a lot of good things. So my recommendation, if you have a lot of those shards saved for Executor and you haven't activated, go for Executor. If you don't, go for Ray. And then while you're working on Ray and getting everything up for that, then go for Executor. But you know, you still have shards to farm on these characters, and I don't like doing farms until I have all the shards. So let's see if there's something else you can work on. So Savage or Press. In the meantime, you can take them up to R5. You have let's see. These are some good side projects you can do while you're trying to shard farm. So I would it's going to be really quick. Just get Darth Treya up to 7 stars in Gear 12. Get Savage or Press up to Relics. And that's going to be an excellent Grand Arena team. Like, Treya is pretty universal. You can just throw her in with Sith. You can, and then Savage is an excellent character. You can team her up with Treya, or you can use them to solo once you take them to like R3 to 5. And then Darth Nihilus. Darth Nihilus would be a good one as well. So, and they're super cheap. You can just unlock them. But again, like, your shards are kind of holding you back here. You need to start doing your shard farms. You need to start doing your shard farms, because those are really holding you back. Maybe Imperial Troopers. Imperial Troopers would be another good farm. Side farm. Get that Dark Trooper up to Relics. You only need You only need 1 Zeta on Piet, which is the Emperor's Trap, and then the lead on Veers, and then that team's pretty much up and running. You'll get both on Piet anyways once you get Executor up, but it's only 2 Zetas to make this team, and you can get this gear up and running. So that since you have the shards for that, you can do that, and then that's 2 assault battles. So I would say this. Finish SLKR, maybe work on getting your Imperial Troopers up and running after SLKR, so that you have the next assault battle at challenge tier 3. You have 2 assault battles, and then start slow farming all those things. I know it's hard, I know it's a lot, but the resistance for Ray and Executor, but your priority should be Executor, and then if you have extra energy, then the resistance. But you need to get those up and running so that you can get Executor and Ray into your account, and then from there it's up to you. It's up to you. I always advocate for Jabba because he's an excellent farm. He has Smuggler's Room 2. He's going to help you in every aspect of the game, but it's up to you. You can kind of go anywhere from that point, but that would be my recommendations. Just get Imperial Troopers up and running, continue working towards Executor and Ray, and then finish. Of course, prioritize first that all your resources into SLKR, and then watch my guides please on mod farming, and that'll help you with just developing better mods in your account overall, so that you won't have as you said, I think you said shoddy mods. So other than that, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Take care.